Hello students, it's time for English. Today's class has three parts. First, vocabulary. Second, a song. And third, a grammar table. Let's begin. Look at this vocabulary. There are 6 words. Number 1, play cards. 2, climb a tree. 3, skip. Also we say skip rope. 4, phone a friend. 5, paint a picture. And 6, plant seeds. If you pay attention, you'll notice that all of this vocabulary includes verbs. Play is a verb. Climb is a verb. Skip is a verb. Phone, in this example, is a verb. Paint is a verb. Plant is a verb. All of them are verbs. And not only are they verbs, they are a special kind of verbs called regular verbs. What is a regular verb? Well, regular verbs are special because to put them in the past, you only have to put the letters ed at the end. For example, play cards in the past is played cards. Did you hear the d? We put ed at the end of the word play, and we say, yesterday I played cards. Number 2, in the past, yesterday I climbed a tree. Yesterday I skipped rope. It almost sounds like a T. Yesterday I phoned a friend. Yesterday I painted a picture. Yesterday I planted seeds. So today you will learn 6 new vocabulary expressions, and I want you to think that you can put them in the past. In your notebook today, you will have to write this vocabulary. You can see, here it is, Lesson 4, vocabulary. Play cards, climb a tree, skip rope, phone a friend, paint a picture, plant seeds. Now, you can draw a picture in your notebook. It doesn't have to be perfect, don't worry. And when you do this, please copy the verb in the past. Play cards, I want you to put the letters ed, played cards. Okay? Climb a tree, you can put climbed a tree. That's in the past. Skip rope. Here it's special. We're going to put 2 P's and then ed, skipped rope. Yesterday I skipped rope. Phone a friend. Here we'll just put D because it already has an E. I phoned a friend yesterday. Paint a picture. I painted a picture yesterday. And planted seeds. I planted seeds yesterday. So here you have the vocabulary, and we put it in the past because that's what we're learning, the past. When you finish the first part, you can do the second part. And today the second part is a song. I'm not going to play the music for you now, but you can listen to the song. I put the audio in Google Classroom. And I want you to pay attention to all of the examples of the past. Look at this. Did you watch TV? That's a question in the past. Did you watch it yesterday? Did you watch TV? Or did you play? Questions in the past, remember? Now negative. I didn't watch TV. I climbed a tree in the afternoon. Climbed. That's in the past. I skipped in the evening. Yesterday was cool. Look at all these examples of past verbs. I didn't watch TV. I painted a picture in the afternoon. Painted, past. I planted seeds in the evening. Planted, past. Yesterday was cool. Was is past. And then the last part. I didn't watch TV. I phoned a friend. Phoned is in the past. I played cards. Played is past. Yesterday was cool. So this song has a lot of examples of the past in English. That's what we're learning. When you listen to this song, you don't have to copy anything. You can continue to number 3. Number 3 is a grammar table. And it talks about the past simple, regular verbs. Again, regular verbs are verbs that have ed when you put them in the past. Now, later I'll tell you about irregular verbs, which are different. But for now, regular verbs. To put them in the past, we just put ed on the end of the verb. For example, I climbed a tree last night. He painted a picture last night. She planted seeds last week. For example, I didn't climb a tree yesterday. We didn't climb a tree yesterday. We didn't skip last night. You didn't phone a friend last week. They didn't play cards yesterday. All of these are examples of the past. These 3 examples are affirmative examples. The last 4 examples are negative. So pay attention. In affirmative past, we put ed at the end. In negative, we use the word didn't, but the ed is not necessary. This is grammar. And today you have to do an activity in your notebook to practice this grammar. And here's the worksheet. Unit 8, Lesson 4, Grammar. Order the words in the grammar table. Write the sentences. So these are not in the correct order. You have to copy them in the correct order. Number 1, didn't phone yesterday, I, a friend. That's not correct. You have to put it in the correct order. And of course, the correct order is I didn't phone a friend yesterday. Here it is in your notebook. I didn't phone a friend yesterday. Number 2, a picture he last night painted. Do you know? He painted a picture last night. Here it is. He painted a picture last night. Number 3, last week played cards they. They played cards last week. Here it is. They played cards last week. And finally, number 4, we yesterday didn't climb a tree. The correct answer is, of course, we didn't climb a tree yesterday. So you can see, to form a sentence in the past, first we have a subject like I, he, they, or we. Second, we have a verb, and in this activity, the verb is in the past. Didn't phone, painted, played, didn't climb. I put them in red because they're in the past. The third part is, well, the rest of the activity. Didn't phone a friend, painted a picture, played cards, climbed a tree. And the last part is the past expression. It's an expression that tells us we are speaking in the past, like yesterday, or last night, last week, or yesterday. So in conclusion, today we did 3 things. First, you learned some new vocabulary, these 6 expressions. Also, you learned how to say them in the past. Played cards, climbed a tree, skipped rope, phoned a friend, painted a picture, planted seeds. Second, today, you listened to a song with many examples in the past. And finally today, you studied the grammar of how to put regular verbs in the past. We learned that in affirmative, we just put ed at the end, like played or painted. And in negative, we use the word didn't, and then the verb without ed, just the normal form of the verb. That is the activity for today, and that's what you've learned. Good job, everyone. Bye-bye.